We're building fury here in a matter of weeks.
It's amazing. Palmer Luckey, founder of Anduril, and the man behind a phrase you will hear more in the weeks to come, rebuilding the arsenal. That's what he says. And as we know, Anduril is building the autonomous drone manufacturing campus in Pickaway County, known as Arsenal 1. The first line of Fury fighter jets will be coming off the line by summer.
Now, tomorrow, Anduril will open the facility's doors to media for the first time, but tonight, only on 10 TV. Angela Ann got a chance to go inside for an exclusive interview with Palmer Luckey during a recent visit. And here's part of her conversation with him about AI and the ethics behind autonomous drones.
I've heard you talk about this when it comes to these autonomous systems. So my question, a little philosophical here for you.
Yep.
Should AI ever be allowed to make that lethal decision about a human pressing a button?
Reasonable people disagree, but I strongly believe yes. And my reasoning is this. Life and death, matters of life and death, are too important. They are too fraught to not apply the best possible technology to minimizing collateral damage, minimizing harm that need not happen. For example, people will say things like, Palmer, but can't you agree that an algorithm should never decide who lives and dies? I say, well, I don't see it. I don't see the moral high ground in making, for example, an anti-vehicle landmine that can't tell the difference between a Russian tank and a school bus full of kids. And you could say, oh, well, you know, we blew up the school bus, but at least an algorithm didn't decide who dies. And I can't see it, because in the real world, the question that we have to ask ourselves, it's not a question of no weapons or smart weapons. It's a question of dumb weapons or smart weapons. And if I can build weapons that are able to reduce the number of civilian lives lost in war, I'm going to take that every single time, however spooky that might feel. Now, the key is, of course, we need to hold humans accountable for that use of force.
And that's where the question comes in.
I think that the responsibility must lie with humans, and we need people to take responsibility. If I'm deploying those landmines in a place where they're able to make a mistake, and they make a mistake, a person needs to be held accountable. You say, did you use them appropriately? Did you trade the risks appropriately? Does this actually make sense? It's the same thing that we use for existing air defense systems. Yep. If I turn an air defense system into full automated mode, shoot down anything that's incoming, and then it shoots down a guy in a Cessna who wasn't doing anything, there's going to be an investigation, and they're going to say, did this warrant that? Were you in a situation that warranted this? Are you in an area that warranted this? Did you do enough of a review to understand what the consequences were? The answer is not to say that you cannot have an autonomous air defense system, because you do that, all someone has to do is they break communications or break your command and control or use an electromagnetic pulse that fries fries the laptop that controls it, and now your enemy can pummel you without stopping. And so I think we do need to get comfortable with the idea that there will be certain systems that are making decisions of life and death, and we need to be very careful about how we deploy them and how we take responsibility for the actions of those systems.
Very interesting. Now you can watch all of Angela's exclusive 30-minute conversation with Palmer Luckey. It's a special presentation streaming right now on 10 TV Plus. If you don't already have it, just download 10 TV Plus, the app, on your smart TV and watch for free. Anduril is a topic we touch on quite often in our Boomtown series, looking at growth in Central Ohio and the challenges that come with it. A new episode of This Week in Boomtown with Angela drops every Friday on 10 TV Plus at 9 p.m.